Our Advent devotion today is titled, Joy Over Fear. But the angel said to them, Do not be afraid, for see, I am bringing you good news of great joy for all the people. Luke 2, verse 10. The first words of the messenger spoken to these lonely shepherds might shed some light on why this light in the sky is one of great joy. Fear not. We should not be afraid as we stand in the presence of God, for we are now welcomed hearers of this amazing grace. This amazing grace that shines in the midst of our darkness is for us all. It is the good news of great joy. The good news is that Jesus the Christ comes to enter the darkness of our sin and reclaim sinners as God's own children. And the great joy of this message is that it is not just for the shepherds on the hillside, but for the whole world. No one is to be left out in the cold. No one is to be removed from the celebration. It is that inclusive and inviting. The darkness of our sin within can make us become mum about the great joy of Jesus' good news. But in the grace of Christ coming, there are no sinners, scammers, or losers. What makes Christ's grace amazing is that it saved a wretch like me, as Amazing Grace says. Jesus brings us the victory over sin and death, frees us from all fear and judgment, and embraces us with the promise that sinners like us, all of us, are surrounded and saved with great joy. Lord, the greatness of your joy shines upon us in the depth of our sinful darkness, but in you we do not fear because we live in your grace. Amen.